used to beg my dad to put me on his shoulders when the parade went rolling by. I tug upon his sleeve and asked, Dad, can you carry me up high? And without a moment's hesitation, he would lift me every time. Suddenly I was taller than everyone, with the whole world in my sight. I could see the parade and the fireworks and the characters waving at me. I thought the best part of being up there was everything that I could see. But now I realize it was never the view or being higher than the crowd. It was knowing no matter how heavy I got, my dad would carry me somehow. If I had known it was the last time, I would have held on a little more to the man who made the whole world feel safer than it ever had before. I would have memorized the moment, his hands, his strength, that peace of mind. If I had known I'd grow too big someday, I'd say, Dad, carry me one more time. A year ago now, a grown man, I jokingly asked him again. He laughed and said, I can't anymore. You've gotten too big, and I laughed with him. But that sentence somehow stayed with me long after that moment had passed. Because one day your dad picks you up, and neither of you knows it's the last. There's no warning when that moment comes, no bell rings out of sight. He simply puts you down one day for the very final time. Neither of you knows it's over. You both just carry on until years later you look behind you and realize that moment's gone. If I had known it was the last time, I would have held on a little more to the man who made the whole world feel safer than it ever had before. I would have memorized the moment, his hands, his strength, the peace of mind. If I had known I'd grow too big someday, I'd say, Dad, carry me one more time. One day he stops carrying you through amusement parks beneath the sun. He stops reaching for your hand when you cross the street together. He doesn't call you his little boy quite as often as he used to. Not because he loves you any less, that's just what passing time will do. When you're young, your dad seems indestructible. Every pickle jar gives into his hands. He carries every heavy box like nothing in the world could hurt that man. You believe he'll always be that strong until he asks you for some help one day. You notice the gray hair and slower steps, and how he rubs his back when the day fades away. The hands that once held yours so tightly look a little older than they used to. Then it hits you, the man who carried your childhood won't always be strong enough to carry you. And slowly the roads begin to change. You carry the groceries through his door. You take the wheel and drive him somewhere like he drove you years before. You remind him to take care of himself the way he always cared for you. And you finally start to understand everything those shoulders carry too. The worries he never told you about, the responsibilities you never saw, every quiet sacrifice he made without asking for anything at all. And if you're lucky enough to still have him, don't wait until his strength is gone to thank him for everything he carried. and the way he carried on. 'Cause I don't miss my dad's shoulders for everything that I could see. I miss the strongest man I ever knew, making the whole world feel safe for me. For a little while, he made it smaller and brought everything a little closer somehow. If I had known one day he'd smile and tell me, son, you've grown too big now, I would have held on a little tighter. I wouldn't have been in such a hurry that time. I think I would have looked down and whispered, Dad, carry me just one more time. Just one more parade, one more firework-filled sky, one more time upon your shoulders, where I knew I'd be alright. Love you, Dad.